What's up, guys? I'm gonna make a quick wizard guide for y'all. Make this fast and simple. I won't be editing this, so I might mess up a lot or something. I don't really know. But I'm gonna make this as quick as easy. I'm gonna talk about like what you should run in solos, what skills you should run in trios, um, what stats you want to look for. Um, that's about it, really. Uh, I'm gonna talk about my stats, or not my stats, my skills on what I run. I'm gonna be talking about my solo skills. And I'm gonna talk about or my trio skills, and I'm gonna talk about every other like spell you really want to use or focus on. So like for example, Arcane, all of these are really trash. Yeah, these aren't good. None of these are really good. They don't really do anything. Like Magic Missile is too slow. Uh, Magical Jab it's good, but it's not consistent. Acceleration was good last season because it was a whole wizard meta. But now it's like barbs and fighters, so it's not really that good. Invisibility is not the best because you get seen too fast. So that's all I'm gonna say about Arcane. I wouldn't really recommend you using it. So fire. In solos, I run fireball and explosion. I also do that in trios. But I'll tell you some combos what you can use if you don't have the HP. If you have little HP and don't do that much damage, I'm gonna tell you a different like spell combo. Um, you can also run fire steps instead of fireball, but you wanna be using explosion. Explosion is definitely the best fire skill in my opinion. It's more consistent. It's just a point and click. Um, Enchanted Flame is not that good. Flame Breath it's too short. That's all I really want to use. For Ice Arrow is okay. Not really my favorite. For solo, if you don't have that much HP and you're going against a lot of barbs and fighters, I recommend you to use Frost Shield and Cold Wave. So what you want to do is just shield yourself, let them push you. You're gonna have a lot of HP. If you have reactive shield, and if you use a protection point, that's 120 shield that you're gonna gain. So it's basically one free hit. And once they're on you, you just cold wave them. They're gonna be really slow, and you just thunder strike them. Blizzard is also really good. Only use this on trios, nothing else. You want to use this on trios. For thunder or lightning, I mean, all you really want to use is thunder strike and flash. Lightning Sphere is too slow, and Chain Lightning doesn't really do enough damage. Um, so basically, for solos, all you really want to run is either Frost Shield and Cold Wave, if you don't have that much HP, and don't do that enough damage. But once you get to the point where you do enough damage and have enough HP, you want to switch it to Explosion and Burning Steps, or Explosion and Fireball. For trios, you want to change Frost Shield for Blizzard. And that's it. Alright, so for passives, Mystic Mastery only works on Arcane. Don't use this. Fire Mastery is okay, but it's not that good. Mana Absorption. It's not that good. You don't really want to be meleeing a lot. Freeze is really good. Run Freeze instead of Reactive Shield for trios with your Blizzard. Only for trios. Lightning Mastery, you wanna be using this 100%. And for Reactive Shield, you can run this in solos and trios. Right now I have a lot of HP, and I don't really want to use Blizzard in trios, so I use it reactive shield, but I recommend you to use freeze with Blizzard. Mana Fountain. It's good, but you don't really want to be standing still. It's bad if you just stand still. Like that's not really that good. Ice armor, not that good. It's literally like reactive shield, but worse. Um, that that's about it really. It just gives you 20 additional shield when you use the ice armor or whatever, and it just stays longer. Shock is really good. The only issue is it's only 10% chance. It's not consistent. You want to use stuff that are consistent. So recharge and concentration, you want to be using 100%. So laning mastery, recharge, and concentration, you never change those. You don't touch those. You just keep those and that's it. Um, that's about it really for skills. So I'm gonna talk about like your weapons on what you really want to run. So for my like the weapons you want to run is a spell book. You want to run spell book as your main uh source of damage, I guess. To because if you're not running spell book and you go against a wizard and you have let's say crystal ball and they have a spell book, you're not gonna be able to cast your spells faster than them because the base stat is 30% more casting speed. So they're just gonna spam you with lightning strike, and you won't be able to, uh, what's it called? You won't be able to use your spells. For your secondary, you can use this is on your secondary is mostly just for like PvE stuff or like for buffs, I guess. You're only really using your secondary for like not really that important stuff. Right now I'm using Undying Spine. This is definitely one of the best uniques in the game, and especially for Wizard. Um, I'll make a separate video about Undying Spine, about this unique, but I'm just talking about the weapons. So, you either want to run Undying Spine, Crystal Sword, or well, you want to run Crystal Sword for the PvE, just to clear mobs easier. Because Wizard, you don't have any spells to really clear mobs. That's gonna be your biggest issue. You could run Crystal Ball as your secondary just to have like the little wall hacks. You know, you can just see through walls, see how many people are on the other side. Um, it's not bad. I don't really like it, but you know, some people do. That's about it, really. For stats that you want to be looking for your kit, like your armor, your rings, your belt, and your necklace. Um, these are my stats that I have right now. I'll go over them so y'all can see. So the main stats that I'm gonna talk about is the stats that you really want to focus on, like the ones that you really want on your kit. Um, knowledge. You want knowledge. Increases magic power and magic bonus. You want vigor, more HP and health recovery. You want health. More health, the better. Um, any magic power pen and bonus is good. You want these three. You want to be looking for those. Um, that's really the main ones that you really want to focus on. I'm gonna say the ones that are okay to have, like, you know, they're not bad, but it's not something you really, you know, it's not something you're really aiming for. For like example, wisdom is okay. Like it's not bad. Willpower is also good. Not something you really want to focus on. It's nice to have a little bit extra though. Cast speed is also nice, and move speed. That's about it. Charm is like 50-50. It's like okay or bad. It really depends on where you're running. Or like what your skills are. Um, that's mostly it though. Like I'm gonna show you some of my pieces of my armor of what I run. Like look at my chest piece. My base stat is Charm 3, which is okay. Not the best base stat, but my additional stats, I have Vigor, Health, Magic Bonus, and Knowledge. Bang! That's a really good chest piece already. A lot of HP, good damage. Um, my Twilight Pants, base stats already booming, good. Additional stats, Vigor, Health, a lot more HP. I'm tanking. Now I have Willpower. I have more mana. Not bad, solid. And then I have magic bonus, more damage. Boom, pretty solid. Debuff reduction, duration reduction, mid, but still good pants. Um, my cape or cloak, whatever. Base stat, knowledge, physical defense, good. This is what you want to be running on your wizard. Uh, Now my additional stats, knowledge, vigor, magic pen, magic bonus. Boom, solid HP and magic damage. Alright, for my necklace, I'm very lucky that I got this necklace. This necklace is actually one of the best I've seen uh recently, I guess. Base stats, obviously, an all stats +1 and move speed. A really good necklace. Now, my additional stats, Vigor Health already. Two banger stats that you want, more HP the better. Now, Magic Pen and Magic Power, really good, more damage. So you see what I'm doing where like I'm doing health and damage? That's what you want to be focusing on. And physical defense is also really good. Only because the whole like barb and fighter meta. So again, you don't really want to focus on it, but like it's a good add-on. Um my rings they're really good. They're just mostly like HP rings. Health 16 and health or Vigor 4. Same thing as this one with the knowledge 3, just a little bit of damage, but a lot more HP. That's about it really. Like I'm just super tanky and have a good amount of damage that I can put in. I'm almost at 600 HP, but that's about it really. If you do need help with the combos or something like for your skills, I'm happy to help in the comments if you need help. Like for example, the Cold Wave Frost Shield combo. It might be a little bit hard, I guess, but I am happy to help whenever I'm live to answer your questions or anything. One more thing that's also really important is your collection. You really want to focus on your collection, okay? Your collection, these little stats matter. For example, like my magic power, magic bonus, and magic pen, 19, 9.2, and 23.8. These little stats add on. These will help you a lot, and you will notice it. Like for example, my vigor and health, 6 vigor and 59 health out of just my collection. Collection will definitely help you guys a lot. You definitely want to be focusing on, depending on what class you are, you want to focus on like specific skills or not stats. Um, that's about it really. Yeah. I mean, thank you for watching. If I missed anything, comment down below that I could help you with. And hopefully I'll just enjoy the video. I try to make this as quick as possible and simple as possible as I can. Uh, Make sure to like the video if this does help you, and subscribe. Alright, thank you guys. Peace out.